Them long hair is gonna poke through them tights, sis. It's gonna poke through them tights. A way to get out of the bottle girl industry, one way is to open up a business. Take that money that you're saving and put it towards a business and use your bottle girl money to take you further. Okay, this tip, Lord Jesus, if you are a bottle girl,
yeah, you understand? Work. I got him looking at.
hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. First, I am wearing a shirt, if y'all are wondering. It's just, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm wearing a shirt. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a top 10 tips for bottle girls. I just wanted to create this video because I haven't seen nothing like this done. It's just an array of tips. It's not just one certain category. These are not in any particular order. So hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're not gonna waste any time and jump right into it. So my first tip for bottle girls is to always have a backup plan. So don't just say that you're gonna be a bottle girl and that's it and that's what your whole life is gonna be about, because at the drop of a dime you can get fired. I've seen girls get fired because they were lied on about messing with someone's man.
Hi. Oh, Vanessa. Vanessa.
Vanessa, this woman came here and said she didn't use the restroom.
Well, what the hell she doing naked?
Vanessa.
Have you been faithful to this woman?
Well, she know I haven't been faithful.
There was no truth to it, but they were fired and then they ended up with no job. Don't just solely rely on being a bottle girl. And if you are a bottle girl, put money away. Well, that's another tip, but yeah. Don't just solely rely on being a bottle girl.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
We don't have no HR, if we have complaints or something, there's nobody to go to complain aside from the promoters, and they're probably all in cahoots with each other. Don't go to your head bottle girl because she might be in cahoots with the promoters. So just make sure that you're smart about it, and like if you are gonna work full-time as a bottle girl, you know, always have a backup plan. I always say, okay, well, if I work full-time and something were to ever happen to me, this is plan B.
Tonight in Healthy Living, you may need a plan B for plan B. There's new evidence that the so-called morning after pill may not work for some women.
So another tip that I have is to have product knowledge. So you don't want to work for anybody or go anywhere and not know nothing about products. Your product is essentially alcohol, liquor. So know the difference between vodka, tequila, rum, gin, cognac. Know all the differences between those, because customers are going to ask you what bottles do you offer, what's in certain drinks, and you're going to have to know. Like, you don't have to go to the bar every time and ask, and plus it makes you look like you don't know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about. So have product knowledge.
Name a reason a man thinks his wife looks as young as she did the day he married her.
Alcohol.
Boy, that's the best answer I've ever heard that might not be up there. Alcohol!
If you know about the product, they're more likely to trust you. So yeah, so don't go into work, even if you do get hired, like learn up on alcohol. Don't just learn at work and, you know, study up on alcohol, learn about alcohol, because that's, like I said, that's like a big part of your job.
God, what a stallion. Time to saddle up. Yo, what's up, baby? Hurry up, write your number down before I don't want it no more.
Another tip is to learn how to have a good talk game.
Girl, you look so good. I wish I could plant you and grow a whole field of y'all.
So if you're a bottle girl and you don't have a good talk game, what are you doing, sis? You have to learn to talk these people up. You have to learn. You're basically a salesperson. You're selling bottles, you're selling sections, you're selling food, you're selling drinks. So you have to learn how to finesse, how to make it seem like that's the best decision they're gonna make in their life tonight. Or this is the best club to book a section with, or you're the best waitress to book with because you offer this, that, and the third. You know, like this is your job. This is like, you're a salesperson. Aside from a bottle girl needs to be slashed, or waitress needs to be slashed by a salesperson. You're selling, not selling yourself. Don't sell yourself, sis. That's not what this is. But you're selling your sections. Like I said, you're selling the alcohol. You're selling the packages, the bottle packages. You're selling everything that has to do with your job. So think of it like that. My next tip is, this is an independent job. It's a team effort, but an independent job. You're working for yourself. If Mary Lou Sue book a section, that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not gonna put you on a schedule. It's not gonna make you more money. So at the end of the day, you have to work for yourself. You have to have self-discipline. You have to know that you need to post. You have to know that you need to look good. You know, you're working for yourself. So don't think that it is a team thing, but it isn't. So you're there to make the club money. And if you're not making the club money, a lot of times, after so many months and weeks, if you're not making the club any money, then you're let go. When you go to work, you need to make sure you're hustling. Hustle, hustle, hustle. You depict how much money you're gonna make each night. I always say that, like, you know, you can make money off the bottles and money off the gratuity from the bottles, but what else are you doing to make more money? Are you interacting with your customers? Are you greeting them? Are you providing the best service possible? Like, what are you doing to make yourself more money, okay?
You consider yourself a hoe?
I don't think I'm considered a hoe no more. No, your wholeness can get deleted.
My next tip is do not be a groupie. Nobody likes a groupie. Groupies, I'm not gonna say they don't get you far, because I guess there's one girl in Houston. I'm not gonna say any names because she was a groupie and she's gotten kind of far, but being a groupie does not get you anywhere. It's just, nobody wants to be a groupie. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Do not be a groupie. I'm not gonna go into details about why. Everybody knows what a groupie is. Just don't be one, because it looks bad. And people notice. You never know. People are always paying attention to everything. People that you don't even know are paying attention to you. So, and they might be whispering in other people's ears.
Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies.
Let's go get this money.
Okay, so another tip that I have for you guys is to save your money. This bottle girl industry, money is fast money. So fast money, you means you go through money very quickly. So be smart about it. When you start, I was not smart. I was not smart at all. I would just spend out that extra $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000. I want that, I want that, I needed that. All these things that you wouldn't have got if you wouldn't have got this job. You still would have been fine without the Balenciaga shoes every time you work. You know, like, be smart about it. Put some away in your savings. Put some away for shit. If you were to get fired, then what? Then you have money to fall back on. You know, save your money. And I'm not saying save your whole bottle girl pay, but at the same time, you need to save a percentage of it, whether that's 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever you want to do. Put a percentage to the side. What I like to do, because I spend money very quickly and I go through money very quickly. Once I get that money Sunday night, I throw out the money throughout the whole week. I count it up and then I separate it immediately. Before I start buying things that I need and stuff that I want, I separate it immediately and put it away, put it in my bank account, put it in a drawer, because I know if it's on my purse and if I don't separate it, I'm going to spend it. And so to alleviate all of that, I go ahead and separate it myself. But you know, you need some cushion like that. That money is not just there for you to just spend. And also,
got red bottoms on. Life is good.
A way to get out of the bottle girl industry, one way is to open up a business. Take that money that you're saving and put it towards a business. If you like hair, if you like nails, if you like outfits, whatever your hobby is, take that and monetize it and use your bottle girl money to take you further. So by the time you're 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, you don't have to be in the bottle girl industry. You're done with that. You're done being naked. You're done dealing with angry ass men and breath stinking and all that extra shit, the drama that comes with being a bottle girl, and you're successful. You have multiple streams of income. So think about that. Think about your future when being a bottle girl. It's not just about now.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly.
Okay, another tip that I have is, just like how we see stripper maintenance vlogs, we really should be seeing bottle girl maintenance vlogs, because I always tell you guys, always look your best when going to work, whether it's getting your nails done. Now, I don't get my nails done because I can't do my hair. One of my resolutions for this year is to learn how to do my hair and makeup with nails on. So a lot of teams now are requiring you to have your nails done anyway. We should, like I said, we should be seeing people upkeep themselves. So whether that's getting waxes, because you should not be hairy when you're working, whether that's getting your eyebrows done, your upper lip, which is more needs to be done, whether it's getting lash extensions, or going to go buy some lashes from the beauty supply store because you don't want to spend that amount of money getting your hair done, whatever the case may be, we should be seeing, because I've seen a lot more bottle girl videos, so we should be seeing bottle girl maintenance vlogs. Keep yourself up. Don't go to work and you ain't shave your legs, because them long hairs gonna poke through them tight tights, sis, it's gonna poke through them tights. So make sure you just keep up with yourself outside of like looking good the night of. You know, maintain, work out. If you know your stomach is getting a little big and you don't wear a fanny pack at work and it's exposed, you know, start working out. I'm not saying you gotta go hard every day and stuff.
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is.
There's stuff you can do. You want to be a big baby about everything.
I ain't baby. You're the damn baby.
Grow the up.
You first.
Bitch, I've been grown. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Incorporate a workout routine into your lifestyle. Just like how strippers want to make sure they look good every time they go to work, that's what we wanted to do too. And that starts at home versus just getting ready for the casting call or getting ready to go to work. So
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
okay, this tip, Lord Jesus, if you are a bottle girl, make sure your Instagram is public. Actually, as a matter of fact, all your social media accounts need to be public, because if they're not, you're limiting yourself to only the people that's following you to book sections, whereas a lot of people have random people in their DMs booking sections and you're not including them because it's private. So if you got fake pages following you, you got beef, and that's why you need to figure that out, because your Instagram, all your social media accounts need to be public. So make sure your Instagram accounts are public before you go to your casting calls, because a lot of times at casting calls, people's Instagrams don't be public and how are they supposed to look you up? Because a lot of times they do go and look you up on Instagram, look at your pictures, look at your followers. How are they supposed to know? Don't nobody want to go follow nobody. A lot of times that automatically disqualifies you if your Instagram not even public. So make sure you guys' Instagrams are public. Facebook, Twitter, whatever they ask for. If it is private, make it public. Okay, so.
No, I don't know what that drink is, but I'll Google it in the back.
So this is along the lines of product knowledge. I honestly, if I would have known what I know now, I would have learned to be a bartender when I first started, because I feel like you should be multifaceted in the bottle girl industry. So let's say they needed a bartender for that night, the bartender called in and said, you could do that position.
I poured you the wrong kind of wine, but I'm pretty sure you can't tell the difference.
Honestly, bartenders make good money, really good money, so sometimes more than us. So don't sleep on being a bartender.
Oh, what am I doing after work? Not hanging out with you.
But I think that it's great to be multifaceted. You're more marketable. When you go to casting calls or when you're working, you're more marketable because you can bartend. You know about product knowledge, because if you're a bartender, you know about alcohol. Like, you know, it's just like having a lot of certifications within one field versus just coming in and having the minimum qualification. You have more qualifications.
Oh my God, I totally don't know what you're talking about, but you're lonely and you paying cash.
And that's really good to say in interviews too. But yeah, so multifaceted.
Oh, shit! You got knocked the fuck out!
So I have 2 more tips for you guys. One of them is, I think I said it in one of my other videos, but I really want to drive this point home. You guys, this is not the safest industry. So we're leaving the club at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. in the morning with a lot of money, a lot of cash. Number 1, don't go to the ATM late at night. Do not do that. Wait until the morning. Y'all can wait until the morning to deposit that money. Go straight home. Don't go to no ATM. Do not go, please do not go to no ATM. And number 2, you're walking with a lot of money, whether it be a short distance or a long distance. You're gonna have to get from your car to your apartment or your man's apartment or somebody's apartment. If it's your man, wake his ass up, come to your car and walk you to his house or his apartment. Or if he's at your house, same vice versa. Make sure you have something on you that you can defend yourself. I'm not saying you have a gun. You can do pepper spray, you can do a horn, you can do, you know, it's all types of stuff to protect yourself. So make sure you guys are protecting yourself out here. Always watch your surroundings when you're walking to your car, walking to your apartment after work, even before work. Shit, they don't know what you got going on. They see that you are in a, well, that's another thing. Do not walk out here, have this bad. Do not walk out in just your tights and your outfit. Cover up so people won't know where you work. Even when you're going home, before you get in your car, cover up. Sorry, girl.
All just because I ripped my pants.
Okay, my last tip is to keep an extra pair of tights in your car. Along with that, bring your makeup bag to work, because you never know, some could mess up. Your lip gloss could not be as popping when you come from home to work. You know, it'll be wearing off throughout the night and stuff. So keep a pair of tights, because tights rip on, like, you can be walking, your tights just run.
But the pain feels so much worse.
I don't even know how these runs happen sometimes. My tights be just fine when I put them on. 5 minutes later, I got 5 fucking runs in my tights. So I always recommend to keep an extra pair of tights in your car. And makeup, if you can't bring the makeup bag in, or if you can't bring bags in, keep it in your car, in your trunk or something, so that you can do a touch-up when you get to work. But those are all my tips, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I looked naked the whole entire time. So I don't look as naked. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Comment what was your favorite tip, or if you have other tips to give to your fellow waitresses or bottle girls, put it in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.